Hello, my name is Arun Pandurangan. I work at the Heart and Lung Research Institute in Cambridge. I'm a senior research associate working in the area of computational biology. So my research is focused on solving biological problems using computers. I use computer models to understand the structure and function of an important class of biological molecules called proteins. As a bioinformatician, I'm interested in understanding the impact of antimicrobial drug resistance. This is becoming a very big problem generally in recent times because lots of antibiotics that we take are not working because the bug is developing resistance against it. So in order to understand it, as a computer scientist, I look at biological molecules on the bug side, for instance, a protein target in the bacterium, and look at how the drugs that we have designed as antibiotics interact with the protein. In order to do that, we look at these protein molecules in 3 dimensions using computer visualization softwares. When I'm doing research rather than writing up, I look at various things in a day. This involves meeting people, discussing about an interdisciplinary project, looking at, for instance, an antimicrobial drug-resistant bacteria and trying to collect the drug targets in them and then try to analyze them using computers. We also have routine meetings in the form of lab meetings, also collaborative meetings from external collaborators who are interested in similar problems. And it's very important to know that we should keep interacting with multidisciplinary group members in order to understand various aspects of a same problem. And this will bring new ideas for your research questions. There are a lot of unexpected things happened in my life as a bioinformatician. The obvious one would be for me to publish an article after years of work. That's an unexpected thing. Usually research is difficult because you have to find the ground truth of what you're looking at, and it has to be peer reviewed by external scientific bodies, and your research output is kind of an asset for a bioinformatician or any researcher. And on a networking side, as a researcher, I tend to meet a lot of external researchers through collaborative projects or meeting them in an international meeting. These are all unexpected acquaintances that would happen to any researcher. It happened to me a lot, and through this process, I start to develop a lot of network and throughout the world involving researchers. And this is something unexpected, and I try to build my network in that respect to answer a global problem, which is very important. About my career path, I did my PhD in computer science, crystallography and biophysics, and then I did several postdoctoral positions in Birkbeck College, University of London, and also in the University of Cambridge, and I was a scientific programmer at the EBI Institute in Cambridge. It's called European Bioinformatics Institute, very specifically focused at bioinformatics related research and services. And recently I was also an investigative scientist at the MRC Laboratory of Molecular Biology in Cambridge. As a researcher, I would say you should start thinking early about what you want to do in life. You should have a focus. That's very important. Without that, it's easy to get distracted. So your choice, whatever you make a choice, it depends on the environment you are in. So you have to choose. You have to be aware of that, and you have to choose your environment around yourself so that you flourish in that space. And of course, the people around you will help you to make right decisions, which is very important.